Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a fragrance review. Billie Eilish came out with her new and first fragrance, and it's just launched in Europe. So I went ahead and tested it. I tested it a few days ago. I have the tester strip still. I also tested it on skin, so I think I can give you a good opinion about it. So Billie Eilish is an American singer and songwriter. Um, I really like her. I like her music. I actually knew her even before she became like super famous. Like I remember I just randomly found her on YouTube. She only had like a few music videos out. She had like a few million views, and I really loved her music, so I started following her, and it was so incredible to like in such a short period of time she blew up so fast that now she's like world famous. And when I was at the store, actually, like I saw all the fragrances on the shelf, and I was like, it was such a weird thing that, you know, you found this girl on YouTube, and like a few years later she's like world famous, and her products are like in this random Hungarian city, you know, like fame and like being famous is so fascinating, like just how fast you can grow and get popular and everything. I think it's so interesting. But anyway, so yeah, I really like her. I was excited to try this fragrance. You probably saw the pictures of the bottle. It's like a female, um, like shoulder up kind of situation, the bottle design. Honestly, in real life, like no shade, but in real life, this bottle is a little bit plasticky looking. Like it looks good on pictures, but in real life, it doesn't feel that high quality. I think it's still quite alright. I mean, I appreciate that it's a unique shape, you know. But to be honest, I mean, I love Billie Eilish and I love her music, but you know, she's quite young, and the bottle does look kind of like a fragrance bottle that was designed by a teenager. Like, I'm not saying it like a mean way or anything, but I know that if you have been on Tumblr like 10 years ago, like I was, um, all these color bones and just shapes of neck, and like it was so popular, I remember. And like this kind of thing is just such a teenager. I don't know why teenagers love this just body. I don't know, this body part. They just I don't know, they love it. Anyway, so yeah, it looks good. It looks good, but when you just hold it, it feels a little bit plasticky. So anyway, I believe it comes in a 100 ml and 30 ml. And yeah, as I said, I tested it on skin and paper. I actually have the notes here. I'm just gonna read it first. So the top notes are sugar, red berries, mandarin orange. The middle notes are vanilla, cacao, spicy notes, and what's rose. The base notes are tonka bean, musk, amber, and woody notes. So you can kind of get, if you're into fragrance, you can kind of already get direction from this, like the amber, the tonka bean, the vanilla, the cocoa, the spicy notes, the woody notes. Like you kind of know already that this is gonna be a kind of a woody, like slightly gourmand type of direction. And yeah, it is what you, I mean, it's kind of easy to imagine this scent based on the notes, and it's kind of what you get. I'm gonna say that this is still very strong on the paper, and I was like 2 or 3 days ago at the store, so it's probably a good lasting fragrance. I think it's a nice fragrance. You can definitely smell the vanilla, cocoa, tonka bean, like that kind of gourmandish scent profile is really the main thing here. There is just something. I think it might be the musk in the dry down that it kind of turns me off because it gives this scent like a shower jelly vibe. Like imagine like chocolate or vanilla, kind of chocolatey vanillic shower gel, and it smells like vanilla, it smells like chocolate, but you also get um, that kind of chemical like cosmetic smell from it. Like this that shower gel smell in the background, and it's still nice. It's a very nice fragrance. I would say it's mostly for winter and fall. I think it's marketed towards women, but yes, it is a little bit feminine leaning. But with these notes, it can totally pass as unisex. So don't worry about that. I definitely appreciate that it's not like a floral, sweet celebrity scent. I know that Billie Eilish is actually really into fragrance. I once saw her Instagram story. She took a picture of like her fragrance trail, and she had like a lot of interesting niche fragrances. So don't think that she's like I think she knows what she is doing. She is really into fragrance, and this is not like a typical celebrity fragrance scent in that sense that it's not that very super crowd pleasing floral direction. It's more in the vanilla and chocolate, which is also kind of a safe choice, I have to say, but it's still a little bit more unique than your average like whatever. So I like it. I think it would be really nice to smell it on someone. I personally, if you are into the fragrance community, if you are into fragrances, this is not gonna be something groundbreaking. This is not gonna be something that you have never smelled before. It's nice. I think it's a good quality fragrance. I think the performance is nice, but if you don't expect too much from it, I think it's a nice introduction. I can never express. I can never pronounce this word, introduction. Anyway, so if you are like a teenager, or like most of her fans are probably in their teens and early 20s, I think it's a good beginner like fragrance if you are like kind of leaving behind that teenager scent, and that like kind of glowing and sweet scent, and you want to try something more grown up a little bit, but not too much. I think it's a good thing for that, but I also think that any age can wear this, like any gender, any age. It's not particularly specific for just an age group or demographic. I think it's pleasant. I just don't really like that muskiness, or I think it comes from the musk in the background, which, as I said, gives this a little bit shower jelly vibe to it. But it's a really nice scent. I think I expected a little bit more uniqueness, but I understand that this is your first launch. You don't want to do something super risky, even though I think she could totally, because if you know her music videos, her like way of expressing herself, she is super unique like that. I think that's why she was like this suddenly this famous and popular, because she just presented something that wasn't really there in the mainstream before, and people love that fresh breath of fresh air. If you check like pop culture and everything, like it's always the popular ones are always people who can bring something new to the table, and I think she's definitely that. Like from a fragrance community point of view, this is not gonna be like super groundbreaking for you, but if you are just like a normal person who doesn't hoard fragrances, then you definitely have space for this in your collection, because it's pleasant. I think everyone will like it. It's versatile, it's good performing, so I don't want to be too harsh on it because I definitely appreciate her for doing this, and as I said, I love her, but let's be honest, this is kind of a safe scent, kind of surgery, kind of not that groundbreaking, but I still like it. It's a good fragrance. It's just maybe if you know her, you expect a little bit more because you know, she's kind of different from like the other pub girlies. So, but yeah, I still like it. Would I purchase it? Probably no, because there are just so many, you know, options for vanilla, cocoa, amber, like Tonka Bean. Like there's so many out there, much cheaper, and just more my style, because that shower geliness, maybe it's just my nose, but I smelled it both on paper and on skin when I tested it, so it's kind of there for me at least. But I still recommend trying it because I think it's a great, safe, even a blind buy maybe, I'm not sure. Also, if you know someone who is into Billie Eilish music, I think you can definitely get this as a nice little gift for that person, because it's quite likable, and I think it's just a good fragrance. But if you are deep into fragrance community, you will probably not be like shocked, or like you won't fall in love with it because it's just not that special and unique, but it's still good. Also, I think Billie Eilish said that it's her favorite scent in the world. Well, I can see that because it's really comforting, soft, nice scent, but there are just more unique options out there, and I believe my people who like watch these videos, like my channel, I feel like you are already kind of into exploring these fragrances, so you probably met something that was very similar and you don't necessarily need this. But I don't want to discourage anyone from trying it, because I said, I mean, I'm just repeating myself. It's good, but you know, that's unique, but it's good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you tested this fragrance. I know that this has been out for quite a while in America, and this just launched in Europe, and I think I actually saw on Fragrantica that this has been voted as one of the like most hyped fragrances. Not even hyped, it was like a category that too much hype for nothing or something like that. I mean, I can see that people are really excited about this, and then it's kind of a simple, kind of safe fragrance, but I don't think this deserves hate because it's good. It's good quality, good performance. So if you don't have anything like this in your collection yet, it definitely has its time and place. So yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, subscribe. I want to get to 1000 subscribers, that would be so cool. And yeah, other than that, please have a great day, and also let me know what you think about this scent, because I think it gives like different reactions from people, because if you are really into it, you will not be wowed by it, but if you are just starting off, I think you will definitely enjoy it because it's very pleasant. And I'm just excited what she will release in the future, because I believe she would I think she even has like a separate Instagram account for fragrances, so I believe she plans on releasing more, and I think as time goes by she will get more creative freedom and maybe create something that's not that crowd pleasing, that's a little bit more unique, because I think she is really capable of it. As I said, she's into fragrance, so yeah, love her. And that's it. Thank you so much. Bye.